Yeah, so this demo showcases a QR-based material tracking system which tracks the track fittings across various layers like vendor and depot staff, installation crew, and inspector. So you can track the updates on the track fittings that are going to be stored from the vendor, and when it is going to be installed, it can be tracked. So here in this application, we basically have a register and a login. Here you can create a register account for example, let's take for the inspector. Yeah, so let's create an yeah something here. We can create something like this for an inspector, and the account has been created. Now we can log into the corresponding. Yeah, we can log in and see their dashboard, right? Yeah. So let me start from the vendor dashboard. Here in the vendor dashboard, uh, yeah. So on the vendor side, you can enter the details like the material type, the warranty period, and fitting, and other more details like the batch details, how much the quantity of QRs are needed. So basically, if you need some like a batch of 3 QRs with mentioning the material type with a warranty period and the type of fitting like lip or slip or something, you can generate a batch. Yeah, this is the amount of track fittings that are contained in the batch. Yeah, so now this QR can be engraved into each of the track fitting using laser engraving machine that will be given on the vendor side. And now you can either download this as an image or text and use it for engraving in the track fittings. So and you can track the batches that have been created across time. Yeah, now here we can see analytics of how much uh, batches have been created, the how much POs have been generated, and a lot of infos. We also have an AI summarization that summarizes based on the different batches that have been generated and creates a report which can be downloaded. Yeah, this is vendor dashboard. And as we move on to the second part where storage plays a role in the depot area, here uh, in the depot we check the track fittings that have been received. Like you can either upload the image and verify. Yeah, as we have uploaded, it finds the correct information related to the uh, correct batch details. Like the all details have been correct, and here you can update the information of the in the depot storage, like where the each one is maintained. Yeah, for example, here you can store some random thing. Yeah, like storage area. And now you can record the thing, and yeah, you have recorded uh, for each QR, for example, and here you can update the rules based on which uh, materials to be fetched for using in installation stage and etc. Here you can add your custom rules so that it will be easy for maintaining. Yeah, And then here we have the uh, analytics dashboard on the like depot side. Here you can see how much scans have been done, the materials which have been stored, and many things. Yeah, here too there is an AI summarization that makes a detailed summary, and here you can generate reports. And moving on to installation flow, it is a uh, dashboard where main uh, installation like uh, installation of the track fittings in the railway tracks are monitored like during the installation. The location and extra are stored there. Yeah. So in this dashboard, you can again upload the QR images or scan from text files to get the information. Here, the information in the report has been updated, and you can get your current location and update it as the area where the installation has been done. Here you can enter some track ID, which is for linking with the track track management system, a portal that have been given to us. And here some notes can be given. Yeah, like some install. The some notes related to whether it is damaged or need to be replaced can be stored here, and the record can be recorded. Yeah. Okay, so the installation has been recorded, and here too you can view your analytics dashboard related to installation, how much installations have been completed, and how much projects have been going on, like the number of tasks that has been is being laid out, and etc. Similarly, you have a summarization and detailed report. And moving on, we have the inspector dashboard. Yeah, so in this inspected dashboard, you can again scan the QR for inspection of the materials, track fittings in the uh, that have been laid, like the receival and installation have been updated. The inspections can be done whether it can be approved or not, and be updated. Yeah, something like this. So as the details are updated, and we have approved, the data will be stored, and it can be tracked across various inspections so that the quality of the rail fitting, the track fittings can be maintained. Yeah. So statics is like how much have been approved pending, all the details have been displayed. Yeah, so this is basically, and here again you have the analytics dashboard where you can see some related things. Yeah. So basically, this is the our QR-based tracking system for easy tracking of the rail fittings across the system.